Alright everybody, hello and welcome to the TimberTap stream. I hope that you are all doing well, and I hope that everything looks okay on the screen, that you guys are having a good time, a good day, and that it is a pleasant Tuesday. As you guys recall, this week we're going to be doing something a little bit strange. We're going to be pulling into some Octopath Traveler again. I know that it recently happened, but last time, as you recall, this wasn't charged. It's charged now. So, we're gonna try and play the game. So, we're jumping into it. Also, a zombie. The realization you were mute was funny. Last we left off, for some reason, I stopped in Boulder.
It doesn't matter to Gramps. For him, my name is just Buttface. But it's carry
Fangirl with the 4 people, with the 4 viewers. I think they're people. Maybe they're not people. I don't know. Do pets who happen to be in the same room as you count as like extra viewers? Camera's on the wrong side. Is it on the wrong side for this game? I didn't think I flipped it around, but maybe. Oh, that's right, because we flipped it for Dark Souls, right? So I gotta flip this around. Okay, let me fix it. Cam, where are you? Cam? Cam? Oh, these are the headers. This isn't the cam. Okay, here it is. So, we're gonna want to move, probably, most likely, this guy, and this guy. We're gonna move them up. I'm not actually sure. Bots, probably people. Using bots to inflate her viewership. Now, I'm sure that it's with the finest of intentions. Okay, let me move this over here. Cause surely, Dave, come back, Dave. You've fallen off. Hold on, I'm gonna do this not in studio mode just so you guys can see what's happening as I make the adjustments. Because otherwise you're looking at nothing, right? So now you guys get to see the entire everything collapse. So I think we had it set up so it was like. Oh, that's right. This was ordered differently. Man, I didn't realize just how much I changed it to make it work with Dark Souls. So let me fix this. You go down here, Mr. Matt Pew Pew. And then the chat box can come down here. And now it's good. Until it isn't, inevitably. But for now, it looks good. Oh. Wait, what did I say? The bot has good taste, I'm a bot. Timber said I could be. Could be what? Tiger uses. Oh, wait. Hi, Brickard, I'm lurking mostly because of work. You're at work? Okay. I hope you have a good time then. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I mean, I know. Okay, so the plan for today. Okay, we want to finally be where we were supposed to be last week, right? Which means we just beat Tarion. And I'm ready for a challenge. I'm ready to go. I'm gonna waltz into Ophelia's story, and we're gonna actually kick that stupid wolf's butt this time, okay? So let's do it. No holding back. We're gonna win at that. But first, there's some side quests here that I should probably do. It's not real work. You got a freelance editing project, so yay. That's really awesome, though. That you have it. It's real because you had to convince somebody to pay you to do it. So, just like you have to do the same for Twitch or YouTube. Everything that makes money is a job. Oh, whatever shall I do? Can I just steal the eggs from you? I can steal the tree nut and the olive of life from you, which I may as well. Didn't need any of that. Scrutinize. Let's see. A girl who found a large egg. She claims it floated down the river to her. What river? Was there a river in town? I mean, the river would be like out of town, right? I think there's another side quest up above, so we're gonna go to the top plateau real quick. It doesn't feel real to you since you're at home on your couch. That's what I'm worried about, like... Oh, this was the wrong way. Presumably, depending on how things go, my next job might end up being, a case of remote work. And if that happens, ooh, I'll be in a dangerous spot, because then I really won't be able to tell the difference between what my job and my not job is anymore.
So you see...
They want it by tomorrow morning. That is pretty unfortunate. Are you charging them extra for making you do third shift, basically? This is like on-call nighttime work right now. Folks of the slum town are plotting to rebel against the Highborn. Garrison mates say they've been confiscating weapons by the cartload. Oh, that's right, this is like a weird western place. It makes my blood run cold, and I wonder what his lordship will do. And there he goes. Right, his lordship. Can I just go in here? Is this your lordship? Is prosperity a sin?
Well met.
I am pursuing a number of projects to improve the lot of the impoverished people of the Fife. I wish I could tell them about it myself, but I dare not venture into the slum town for fear of my life. It seems they're in no mood to talk to me, let alone listen to what I have to say. Okay. Well, would they listen to you harder if I stole from you? Eh. Alright, and would they listen to you harder if I fail this, though? A student of politics and history, this highborn man hopes to use his education and his family's wealth to better the lot of all who dwell within Boulderfall. So now I've gleaned his intentions. Let's tell the guard. Alright, so we gotta go to the slum town. But before I do that, I should steal from this guy. Alright, I'm not taking your stimulating necklace, you can keep that. But I'll take your stimulating earring, which you're not keeping as close an eye on your ears as you are your neck. Which I guess makes kind of sense. Bye-bye. Working from home is wonderful and terrible at the same time. I'm thankful for it, but it's hard. It's a set price. The extra inconvenience. Plucked from a life of poverty by his lordship, this man intends to make the most of the opportunity he has been given. Though he's not blind to the strife between the nobility and the peasantry, he prays that one day the people of Boulderfall will find a way to live in harmony. Most intriguing. Alright, let's go to the slumland. Don't ask me why I'm doing these side quests. The thing about this game, you can do the side quests, but unless that side quest somehow takes you into some kind of ancillary dungeon, it doesn't do you that much good to do them. You can't see your ears, so it makes sense. Yeah, you can't see them, so therefore it's a lot easier to steal. The most sensitive part of the body, ha! Lies. I guess there was another side quest over here. That woman, I think she might just be the perfect one for me. I have plenty of confidence in my sword. Countless battlefields have I conquered, yet it was only when I returned from the field of war that I realized it. I had gained nothing for all I had fought. That was when I realized what I was truly missing. My other half, my perfect woman. I had not yet won on the battlefield of love. And that woman, oh, how can I ever get her to glance in my direction? Well, let's help this man with his sword. Let's go ahead. I have a lot of confidence in my sword. Why, hello, that light in your eye. You have the look about you I like. But alas, you're not quite the one I'm looking for. I feel like I've been searching all my life for the one perfect person. What if I told you that he was right there?
Whoa!
What must I do, though? I can't lead these people. I already stole from him. How shall I matchmake these two? Seduce. Ah, yes! Yes, that is how we will do it. I love her, but not as much as this dancer who randomly approached me in the streets. I was planning on changing. Ah, flip. Where's the bar? I need a drink. Tambler, hey Sebass, how are you doing? Echo Fighter of the Century. What did I do? Why am I echo fighting? By the way, guys, I'm so proud of this Rowlet right now. He is fully in camera frame. That never happens. This is like the first time that he's been a good enough birdo to be in frame, even when I'm live. It's a compliment. What am I the echo of? Are you saying I'm like, Am I like, Kyo? Of course. No. I'm obviously an echo of Ridley, guys. This is not up for debate. So the bar's probably down here, right? Which takes me into Lower Boulder for all, which puts me into the slum lands, so that's not so bad. Oh!
Shut!
Oi, want to join a thieves gang? Nah, I didn't think you would. The thing is, filching's too much like hard work for my liking, so I want to quit. But I've got to find a replacement before I do. That's one of the rules of Marta's gang. You'd be surprised how hard it is to find reliable outlaws these days. Outlaws be difficult. I don't know what accent's here. I just don't. I'm trying, but I'm not in an accent mood today. Boy, I've just been. These thieves didn't even know what hit them when I stole from them. Whoa, Alk. I'd beat an echo of an otter. I see where this is going. Don't bait her, because you know what's gonna happen. A dab hand at the fine art of thievery, this member of Marta's gang works with his brethren to rob the wealthy landowners and greedy nobles who have exploited the poor and destitute through more socially acceptable means. Well, what a nice guy. Most intriguing. No, not really. What? You want something from me? An echo of a trash bag. Now, Seabass. I wouldn't say that you're the echo, okay? Like, if anything, the rubbish is the echo. Oh, like, if you really want to go, if that's what you're aiming for, right? If your goal is to be garbage, you are at least, like, the garbage is probably your echo, right? Like, not the other way around. I wouldn't make you merely. Okay, is that better or worse in that order? Actually, you know what? I'll leave it up to you. You can handle your self-titling. You're a fine person, Seb. I'm trying to help here. I'm trying to help, but it didn't work. Of course, we all wish it was a peaceful resolution. We can't stand the thought of losing anyone in the fight. But what recourse have we? If we want to improve our lot, this is the only way. Rip Seabass, I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, I can just tell them about the plans. I can just tell them. Speak the truth. They have plans to help us. Who would have known the Highborn truly care for us in our plight? Then there's no need for useless bloodshed. I'll tell my comrades to lay down their arms. Monkey is the echo of a grandpa playing video games. You know, you're probably right there. You're probably right. I don't know if he's quite grandpa age, but he's got the qualities. He's got the qualities in his in his general knowledge. Go myself to meet the nobles and offer a hand in peace. I want to see this resolved as quickly as anyone else does. God's have mercy, my traveling friend. This is some shade. This is a shade stream already. Boy. I'm gonna like make a million enemies if I keep just saying things like this today. The monkey's gonna come in here, he's gonna be like, "What are you doing?" No, sorry, he'd be like, "You what, mate? What you doing, mate?" Actually, does he even say mate? Is that a word even in his vocabulary? Sights like this bring a tear to me eye, it does. I'm here on behalf of the poor folk to sue for peace between us. Can we let bygones be bygones and work together for the good of all?
Well met.
Thank you for coming all this way, good sir. You propose precisely that which I have long desired. Let us join hands now in fellowship. First, let me tell you of my plans to improve the lives of the people in the slum town. I would gladly hear them, sir, but our conference will be a long one, I warrant. I warrant, said with the most Western of accents I could possibly have. Let us drink together first to seal our alliance. Yes, a splendid idea. The future... Oh, wait. You're stern. The future's looking bright thanks to you, fair stranger. I never noticed he was stern before. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't intervened. That's a stern voice for you. Enough monkey bullying, he's a bro. He's a pro. Pro bro. I'm not funny. Don't listen to me. Timber sings a song as his final smash. What song would it be? Do I just start doing the DK rap? You know, given my track record, it would probably be like some kind of really somber and sad song that partway through breaks into the DK rap. Okay. What are you? I don't know what to do about your eggs, lady. Okay? This sounds like something between you and your husband, okay? I'm not funny, don't listen to me. Oh, God. Go as an echo someone who hates cats. Does he really? Sing the reigns of Castamere. What am I talking about? The reigns of Kashmir. Kashmir. That's even better.
Shut.
Wait, didn't I already help you? Can I help you? Are there people wanting to be thieves who I have not communed with? Maybe in the bar? Did I ever make it to the bar? I never made it to the bar. This is like the most invisible bar. You want reigns of cat of Catsmere? Oh man. Well, how does it? Gosh, you're probing me for a song that hasn't been relevant because Game of Thrones hasn't been relevant in like a year. Oh, you're gonna keep asking until I do it, aren't you? And who... Hold on, I gotta find the pitch. And who are you? The proud lord said that I must bow so low. Only a cat of a different coat, that's all the truth I know. In a coat of gold, or coat of... I think I mixed something up there. A lion still has claws, and mine are long and sharp, my lord, as long and sharp as yours. And so he spoke, and so he spoke, that lord of Castamere. And now the reins weep o'er his hall, with not a soul to hear. Okay. There, I did it. I did the thing, as requested. Where's my money? Okay, I still don't want to talk to the egg girl. I wanted to get... I wanted to, like, lure a guy. I wanted to seduce people. Fangirl, no! You're not the one that made the request. Oh, well. Thank you. 50 bits. Thank you very much. I wish that I had gotten it perfect. I like duplicated a line Like, as part of the main verse, I duplicated one of the lines twice.
What?
Okay, so I can't get you to follow me, but... No, I can't seduce either of them. The seduction's a lie. Can I seduce this dog? No. Doesn't like me. You love GOT, that's where your name comes from? Is it really? Oh, yeah! No name. Because they're all the faceless men. It's interesting that you would pull a reference from one of the later seasons like that. I love the character of Arya, but I always found... Well, spoilers for the show for people who haven't seen it yet, so I think I'll stop. But we gotta talk about that sometime in your isolated spoiler chat zone. Okay, you got me. You got me with my dumb line. I shouldn't have said that. Oh boy. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I want to do side quests, but I don't, because I gotta do the big thing. Here's what we'll do, guys. We'll come back to Boulder Fall later when I have more, I guess, patience for this kind of thing. I just want to go and do Ophelia's thing right now, and we're not gonna get any levels off these anyway, so. You remember watching that part so many times because she wanted to show you something in the Spanish dub? And it's hilarious to watch it dubbed. Is there something about it that's different, or is it just like the delivery that's weird? I've been watching this river for a while now, and I'm sure the water is rising. What if it doesn't stop rising? It could burst the banks. Why isn't anyone doing anything? Every day and every day, it just keeps rising. I don't know what to do. Oh no! What are? Oh no, if I fail 4 more times, I won't be able to steal anymore. A man who worries over anything and everything. His fears include, but are not limited to, disgruntled neighbors, gangs of roving bandits, hordes of ravenous monsters, various natural disasters, otherworldly beings dwelling deep within the earth, whether or not it will rain in the morrow, the ephemeral nature of existence, that sinister-looking kid surely plotting to kill him. Now we found a hidden item. His worry-wardedness has resulted in riches beyond your wildest dreams. Hey, Bonds! Welcome. I was singing it quiet. And bombast, excellent word. Hope all is well in the land of 8 paths. It's going reasonably. We've managed to finish Tarian's chapter 2 last time, which that felt good. It felt good to not feel like I was constantly treading water in this game, which is how it felt for the most part. Maybe the entirety of last week. That stream was just I don't want to say it was a train wreck because I had fun, but nothing happened. I just lost a whole bunch. The Riviera Woods to the west of town are also known as the Lost Woods. Nintendo. What are you doing? It's not a place to go traipsing for fun. If you lose your bearings in there, you'll never find your way out. And I need to assign myself Ophelia's quest. Let's go see a dog about a brooch. You know, that would be a really good... That would be like a really good, weird, like, semi-Shakespearean play. I could see it, right? Like, that would literally be the title. See a dog about a brooch. In theaters near you. It'd be some kind of really weird, like, comedy of errors kind of thing. Like, oh, I didn't know, but for some reason the dog had the brooch the whole time. You know, that'd be a little too on the nose. That would have to be like the red herring. And then you have a plot twist near the end where it was actually like his cousin twice removed who had the brooch. And the dog was innocent. Where the devil is the bar in this town? Do you people even drink? What do you guys do for fun in this stupid town? Oh, the bar's probably this way, isn't it? Rip. Train wrecks can be fun. Sorry I couldn't stay for last stream. That's okay, Barracan. Or an art film that doesn't have a dog in it. I don't know. I remember a long time ago I had a really pretentious, like, play idea that I worked on. I think I wrote like 5 pages of it before scrapping it because I realized this is dumb and pretentious. But I remember I wanted to name it something that sounded really edgy and cool, so I called it like The Tongue of the Jackal, but then I was like, but that's not edgy enough. It needs to be in a foreign language. So I ended up calling it La Langue du Chacal, which is the French translation for that phrase. It was dumb. It was a bad idea. Why would you do this thing? Wait, what happened? Oh, just the thing. I wrote a skit. I've written a number of different skits back when I was working with theater people. I mean, it could have been cool. Like, that's the thing. It's just a title, you know? The actual concepts I had working for it were interesting, but a little bit overambitious, I think. Also, they were very loosely connected, and as with everything, were highly inspired by other pieces of media and were not very original at all when you break it down into its components. Anyway. What was I trying to do here? Why is Alphen, like, dead? Oh, that's right, I want to hear a tale. That's why I keep coming to the bar. I need to reinitiate Ophelia's timeline. Okay. Glad that I figured that out. You gotta go back to lurking where you debate whether or not to go shopping. Theater is hard to write, or it's hard for me to write. I actually prefer it. When I would go to the literature club that I had on campus, we had, like, basically I was part of stage, and we would write, like, these stage plays as part of the writing team for it. And then the other part of it was just writing, you know, if you went to the literature club, you would be writing stories. And in general, they always complained because I did so much of the stage writing before I ever got to doing the literary writing that they said, this isn't really like a book, you know, it's so visually focused. What am I studying? I'm gonna be finishing up my master's in management of information systems coming the end of the semester. But my bachelor's was in communications and broadcasting, which ended up not serving me very much. But I tried. I don't know, if I had it my way, and if the degrees weren't also just completely borked to these days, I probably would have just gone for theater or film or something like that, but I don't know if it would have been worth it or resulted in anything useful to me. So I just opted to be part of the plays and audition for stuff and just be involved with the theater community but not really pursue the degree.
I will not be defeated.
I don't know, my education's been all over the place. Do I want to illuminate these guys? Probably not. We'll just hold off on them.
No, you will not.
Now, what next?
You want to go back for nursing? That's an admirable goal, to get into nursing. But yeah, that's kind of the fate of anybody. Like, if I had to give one piece of advice to anybody entering college, if communications degree even remotely sounds like something you'd want, don't. Like I don't know, just it's kind of like this half-half degree where it doesn't really, like, if you go business if you want money. If you really, really, really want to pursue your dreams, go full theater if you really want to get that degree, because a comm degree is effectively just as useless, but you're not even really doing what I'm sure you meant to do, unless your actual passion was literally the exchange of information between the linguistics of cultures. In which case, power to you, if that's really what you wanted. But a lot of people went there because they didn't really know what they wanted to do, and it was kind of pseudo-theater, but not really. Pseudo-theater, pseudo-film, pseudo-broadcast. Oh hey Alpha Storm, how are you doing? Welcome to a really in-depth conversation about serious topics for some reason. Let me freeze these bees.
Victory shall be mine. I will cut you down.
Sometimes I hate the internet. The internet as in the group of people on the internet, or just like actually literally your ISP?
No, you will not.
Comedy's easier to write than drama as far as theater goes. Absolutely. Mostly because in order to write an effective drama for theater, you're already fighting an uphill battle, because the very premise of having these people stand in front of you on a slightly leveled platform and try to make you take them seriously is a challenge in and of itself. Which is why I always just tried to write dark humors, where it was a dramedy, you know? There'd be lots of drama, but there'd be some jokes in there, so that people would never get too bogged down.
What is the logical course of action?
The internet as a whole got you back into Minecraft? The internet as a whole and Amazon Prime got me back into RuneScape literally a couple weeks ago. You'll probably be seeing more of it, and I'll probably be streaming it soon, because I got really back into it for some reason. What am I doing? Okay, just get in the back row, Cirrus. You're not welcome here. Can I stab these? I want to stab the river duck.
Think not.
I'm glad to see that the levels on everybody else's Chapter 2s didn't scale up after completing one, though. I was really concerned that would happen, and it seems like it's not the case. So that's cool. Let's do a regular heal wounds, I guess.
Wounds be healed.
College roommate teaches dramaturgy classes. I think you might have mentioned that before, but it is really cool. That's like right up there on the kind of dream job spectrum, because you get to just envelop yourself in art and then talk to people about how wonderful it is,
Victory shall be
and also about the obviously about the skill and the talent that goes behind making it, but just the opportunity to do that's great.
I will cut you down. I think not. What's yours is mine. Victory
She
shall
wasn't-
be mine.
It's been really hard for her. She was an addict forever. I think that that's pretty much always going to be the case when pursuing something like that, though.
I think not.
It's highly sought after, you know?
No, you will not.
Oh, I could have just been whacking him with a stick the whole time.
Be defeated. Prepare yourself.
Now then,
Squish the bug. Squish the bug. Good job. Good job, Ulrich.
the thrill of the fight.
Okay. Hopefully our higher level is going to make actually getting through the forest easier, because I remember that taking kind of forever last time.
This is the beginning of your end.
Yay! I still love these Salamanders. I mean, I hate them because they're hard to kill. But they're just like, hi! Can you please just get in? Just get in, please. Oh yeah, I think we're officially over-leveled for Ophelia's bit at this point, so this shouldn't be too bad. Plus everything, just about everything in here is weak to his sword, so bang. And Cirrus, it doesn't even matter if they're not weak to your magic's still gonna do a crap ton. So...
Well then.
let's see, you can Luminance him, but that'd be kind of pointless, just focus fire on him. Eh. Goodbye, Mr. Salamander. Now, how does that work? Sharpening like, he just goes up to the other allies and sharpens their claws for them? Isn't that a little awkward? I mean, I guess that's kind of like if you went to, like, a salon and they, like, filed your nails for you, but...
What's yours is mine.
What do you mean you couldn't steal anything? You're supposed to be a master thief, Tarian. You can steal things even when people don't have anything on them. It just apparates out of their pocket. They're like, I didn't even bring my clock with me. How did you steal it? I'm that good. Alright, we're just gonna keep slashing at these guys.
Cut you down.
I have to have, like, razor sharp focus when I play this game, because it takes so long to get through fights that if I pause every time I'm about to take a turn, nothing's gonna get done that episode. It's pretty much guaranteed. Oh, you're weak to Frosties. I forgot.
Attempt this and I shall reign.
Well then.
Well, this should be easy now. In fact, it's gonna be so easy, I'm not even gonna heal.
Will not.
Unfortunately, the one person who can restore MP to my party is also the one person who is probably not... is probably the worst one to have this traded out on them, because he... Oh, you can steal.
What's yours is mine.
So he has to do the stealing, he has to recover SP for my party,
It's truly joy.
and on top of all that... Oh, we successfully killed it. Okay, good enough, I guess. And on top of all that, he also has to do, like, just damaging things with the knife, because he's my only knife user. Boy, I need to, like, collect my thoughts today. I feel like I'm all over, because I woke up at, like, 1 p.m. for a meeting for work, and then I did not go back to sleep. But normally I'm in bed until about 4 or 5, so I might be a couple hours short of full capacity today. Apologize if my commentary suffers for it. And let's see here. Okay, we'll just leave it be for now. I think I saved, but it doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter. No one cares. Now we're in the forest of hell. I hated this part. It's probably not even that, like, if I know where I'm going, it's probably not even that bad, because I think the beastie is right over this way. But if you go left, you're gonna spend a long time in here, because that goes all the way around and gets all the treasures. Okay, well, while I'm out here, I think the owls are, magicians. Oh, but maybe the shambling... Wait, what do these shambling weeds even do? Oh, who has all the mana? Whatever, you know, you don't even have to do that. We're just gonna share SP with, whoever needs it, which looks like it's either Cirrus or Ulbrich. Let's give it to Ulbrich. Let's give the old man a hand.
Keep it up.
There it goes.
Witchery.
Wow. Wow.
Have at you.
Wow. Come on, guys. Stop with this.
Death by 1,000 cuts.
Please hit at least... No, you didn't get all the owls. Rip. That was kind of a waste of the mana I just gave him, too. Silly of me. Well... Defend.
You will not.
Now this is what I really wanted to do, which is... Let's zap him. Ah! Why did the one in front die, but the one in 2? And the 2 in back didn't even care. Okay. Well, knowing what I know now, there's not a whole lot I can do here.
No, you will not.
Like, Ophelia's just gonna stack up a lot of points until it's too late. Alright. Let's see, one of these howlers should give us something good. Good SP. I love that ability. Proliferate! I didn't know you could do that. Also, what a word, man. Proliferate. Wow. I don't think I've ever seen a video game use that term for anything that actually was appropriate. Are these dead? No, they're not even remotely dead. See, like, I'm not gonna do that much damage to them anyway, so it'd be a waste of MP to go all out until that wears off. There's no owls to replace it either, so we're good after this. Well, we gotta do something here. I think Luminance is appropriate. She just has so much mana, I had to use it.
My turn.
Oh, we can steal. However, I do think that in this case, we should really be sharing some SP with people, especially with Cirrus because he's at under health at this, under half at this point. There we go.
What is the logical course of action?
And now we can burn him. Go for it. Straight up murder. Love it.
No.
My turn now. No, you will not.
Alright, I think we're definitely going to steal from the big guy, though. He had to have something good, right? Essence of Pomegranate works for me. Actually, not really. Pomegranates suck in this game. Like, there's never a time where I go, what would I rather have? Health, mana, or BP? I'm not saying BP doesn't have its uses in very isolated cases, but 90% of the time, an extra attack means a lot, or a little bit of extra damage means a lot less to me than whether or not I have the mana to continue executing attacks on my next turn. Always gotta think ahead. BP does not think ahead. Only you can prevent BP. Hey, there he goes. Okay, good job, everybody.
Study harder.
I wonder if I should, like, do a, like a plum basket or something before we get into the fight. I should probably save that one until later. I don't know, how's people's mana looking? Well, Cirrus leveled up, so he's good. Olbrick and Tarian could really use a little something something.
Flame, protect us.
Out of my way.
Man, I never know what to do with things in this game. I think I did have this stuff set up higher, though. Because it's just in the way down where I have it right now. And then I probably had the camera, like the actual camera and stuff that we're currently looking at, was probably set up over here. If I do this and this, I think that's good. Maybe not. I don't know. This game is really weird with its layout. No, that looks silly. That looks really goofy. Let's not do that. We'll just put it back the way it was. You know what? It's fine. I'm being way too picky. Put it dead set. Ah! No! Everything broke. It's all broken now. Where are you, webcam? There we go. That should do the trick now. No, this is bad. Sorry, I just it's been bugging me. I need to find like the perfect spot for these. Because the way it used to be when I first started out, I literally had the chat like covering up everybody's little bars in the corner, which looked really bad. Oh, and the webcam's out of center. Okay. That's as good as it'll ever be, I think. I don't think I can make it better than that. So that bush is just gonna have to be covered up. And I'm sorry, guys. Anyway, back to beating these guys up properly, appropriately, using all the strength at my disposal. I think the bushes are probably the most likely to be match key. So let's take them out. There we go, not bad.
Victory shall be mine.
Now, I could do a thing with him. By the way, a fun fact, using Insight when you have Ophelia in your party is actually kind of pointless, because she always, every one of her heals is a group heal, so it would never be beneficial for one person to get focused. Yeah, let's just defend. I don't think that there's anything he can do here. I mean, he could have stabbed the bushes, but...
Oh, flames, rage, rock.
With people's level ups going through, I really want to be conservative
Let your wounds be healed.
with the mana overall.
Victory shall be mine.
As a result, we will attack this Wanderwood. Stop attacking Ophelia, dudes. Of all the like, just after I gave my spiel about how it's not important to use Insight, you guys keep focusing Ophelia.
It's yours, not mine.
Oh, for crying out loud.
What is the logical course of action?
Burn. Burn them all.
I'll do my best.
Let's do another heal, Ophi. Good job. Shush, I'm going to ride you. Just calm down. It's going to happen, okay? That was a really early one. Yeah, this is the third quote I ever had. Amazing.
Let your wounds be healed.
Out of my way.
Okay. I forgot that he could stab. You need an adult. No, you slept me. Well, you silenced me. It's kind of funny seeing Ulbrich like have a little headache whenever he has an affliction like that. Like, ugh, what did I drink last night?
My turn now. Let your wounds be healed.
I really should have utilized her BP in that situation. Oh, I could stab you, but honestly, the SP is probably better for me.
I appreciate it, really.
There it is. I should have been stabbing the tree the whole time.
Oh, flames, rage, rock.
Now Ulrich should be able to BP up on this guy. No, how's it not dead? How are you not dead?
Which
Dumb
one?
tree. Big, dumb, stupid tree.
Mine.
There we go. And Ophelia is sitting on 5 BP points. Should have been carefuler. Oh well, Ulbrich leveled up, which means that we don't have to worry about him running out of mana anymore. And I just restored a good bunch of Terrians. So, somehow we walked out of that fight better than we started. Now I just gotta go all the way around, get to the wolf boy.
Come on, I've got better things to do.
Now then,
By the way, never come into this level without having Cirrus equipped. It's just not a good idea. Yeah, this is a good time for level slashing, I think. because that'll take out all of the shrubbies.
I will cut you down!
Well, that's interesting. Steel SP, I suppose. Sick. And we're definitely going to double down because this is a kind of a large group. I want them to die. None of them died. Amazing. No, that's just one! Oops. Your bedding is all warm and fluffy now. I'm glad for you. Wow. That did hurt them a lot, though. Too bad the tree's gonna get a turn. I could burn him. Now that I think about it, that's the better use of my turn. Let's burn him. Good job. I never use that attack because it's pretty useless. But, that was a good time for it, I think. And this time we'll just do a regular fireball because everything's basically dead. Okay, maybe I should have gone a little more all-out than that, especially since I can't use any abilities with Ulbrich now. Grand. Truly amazing. Stab it. Awesome.
Do my best.
When did I get a defense and magic up? Does anybody know when that happened? I didn't apply that intentionally at any point. I didn't think. Can you just... Oh god, what can you do? I guess luminance. As long as it doesn't heal the trees, I don't want them to photosynthesize faster.
My turn. What's yours? Mine.
There we go. Well, the rest of this is fairly simple. Wait until Ulbrich's turn and then just completely destroy it. Though we can always just pray that Ophelia or the other guy managed to kill it in time. Go, Ulbrich! Good job.
With each battle, I grow stronger.
Ophelia, come on, girl. You're so close. I came from this way. I need to go this way. How are we looking on everything else? We're good. Mana's a bit docked after that fight, but we'll be fine. This way?
I've done my research on you. Now then.
Well, I know who I'm gonna deal with first. Ha, taken care of. Checkmate, Mr. Owl. Checkmate. Let's give some SP to Cirrus, I think. Oh god, they're all gonna have a turn first. I really wanted to stop that owl from having a turn. But I don't think I really have any options for that, so... Rip, I guess. We'll just steal from... This is just gonna straight up do more damage and potentially pull more SP, so let's just do it. He's vulnerable. Yup, that's how you do it. Holy smokes. Such a broken ability. Steal SP, who'da thunk it? Alright, that's a dead owl.
My turn now.
And with her... And I don't even know, just a regular Holy Light should do, just to kill the Howler.
Now then.
Stick it with the pointy end. Good job. Now the rest of them don't even have to think for this. Stab.
Now, what next? Oh, flames, rage, rock.
And now they're both broken.
Well then.
So that's pretty sick. Ophelia, how about you, like... Nah, that would be a waste. Ophelia, you just defend. Don't even do anything.
Well then.
Okay, never mind. If you insist, I guess we'll use Luminance.
May the sacred flame shine forth.
That did some pretty decent damage.
Battle is truly joy.
They're still pretty healthy though, so we'll have to do a bit more stabbing.
Out of my way.
Now it's finally his turn. Because I can finally share all of this wonderful SP we acquired with Mr. Cirrus over here.
Keep it up.
That felt pretty good.
What is the logical course of action?
Over here.
If only they went for Tarian again. Okay, one's dead. Make this an... Okay, that might be a little excessive. But I don't want to risk not getting it, so let's just do it. I don't even want to take the risk. The extra BP doesn't matter. Incidental attack too, so now we just... This is easy. I don't want to use his mana on this, so we're just gonna stab it to death.
I'll do my best.
Whack it! He needs a better staff,
I
dude.
will not be defeated.
His actual physical damage with that thing is actually abysmal.
My turn.
I may as well steal SP while it's down.
Where's the nearest tavern?
There's Ophelia. And everybody else, so we should be good going into this fight, really. Ulrich didn't even use any of his mana in that fight. Huh. Holy smokes. Okay, guys. Last time we were here, things went horribly, horribly wrong. This was an awful fight. Let's see if we could turn that around. Where'd that dog go? How far in here am I? I have to find that brooch. Good luck, thank you, small Mifa. And good to see you here. Meal? Daryl's here. Hey, Daryl, what do you want? Daryl? I'm sorry I haven't found it yet. Please, just give me a little more.
You idiot!
What are you talking about? We've got to get out of here.
But
the dog.
are you serious?
Forget about the stupid dog.
But
Grr. Murger. Did you hear that?
Emil!
Run for it, Emil.
Ah!
That's a pretty convincing scream.
Damn!
That is not what he said, but nice try, voice actor. Daryl?
There's no time for rest.
Over here.
Oh,
Who you calling a stupid dog? Sister Ophelia?
such a relief.
Thank heavens I arrived in time. Now get behind me, both of you. Right. I will save you from
He
the
wasn't
ravenous
pushing
wild
us.
savage. Don't worry, everything's all right. You two were very brave. Now let Ophelia show you how it's really done. If only we could be on our way. Grog! Need grog.
Lose
All right.
to you.
He sucks. And I don't like Hrudvitner. Hrudvitvidnar. Is there literally a star in his name? He's just like Hrudvitdip. Like unpronounceable. We'll go with that. Oh, what were you weak against? I already forgot. Well, time for the test stabs. Eh. Okay, that didn't work. Figured it out, that doesn't work. Do you like Holy Light? Is that something you're into? You're into it. Okay, good.
What is the logical course of action?
I already know you don't like lightning. That one's a guarantee. And I think he doesn't like spears. Like, he's really not a fan of them, so... I don't know. Regular lightning bolt, just to soften him up a bit? Don't want to waste turns here.
How about you?
Uses so much MP to do this. And at this stage in the fight, we really don't even have to. It's not even gonna have a turn for like 20 years, so let's just do this. It's perfectly pronounceable, you just don't speak dog. Yeah, that's actually just what it looks like when you type out what a howl is supposed to be spelled like in dog language. Okay. Do I zappy you for real this time? Nah. Who needs that? I actually have to remember to save my charges on Sirius and Ophelia when he's under shielding, because really, I'm not taking full advantage of his damage output if I do that. So we're at 8% right now. This is already kind of faster paced than it had been in the past. I think we're faster than him, so he doesn't get as many turns. Alright, is there anything you can actually do, Tarion, or are you going to be mostly support this time around? Ah, whatever, just stab it. With the sword. Or the dagger. Which one of these does more damage?
My turn now.
Alright, I already know you don't like Holy Light. We're just gonna unload it right now.
Oh,
Boop.
No, then.
Full brick, my man. We don't have you charged up, so you're gonna have to cross-strike this. Oh, it's weak to that. That's good. Swords are good. What are we at? 13? Okay. We'll handle it. Oh yeah, I have Shackle Foe. That's gonna be really useful against this guy. Because of his stupid fang sharpening that he does. Can I seduce this dog? I mean, he does have glorious locks. Okay. Armor Corrosive, Steel SP, Share SP. Can I mean... Oh, he's gonna get a double turn soon. Yeah, let's share the SP, because I know what's coming. I know how this fight goes, and I'm not gonna leave anything up to chance. Oh, I can overcharge him. I didn't even know that could happen. Okay. Frost Strike again. This time harder.
Watch my blade dance. An interesting dilemma.
Okay, and now it's Sirius's turn finally. This took like 20 years to get around. Ultimate Lightning Bolt. Or should I... Let's blast him. Let's just blast him. Because it feels too good to get 3,000 damage in one shot like that. Alright. Now that was pretty mana consumptive though, so I do have to be careful. Holy Light!
Oh, sacred light.
Sorry for deliberating so much, but after getting burned by this boss fight the first time I tried, I just want to make sure I'm not doing anything dumb. So we're a quarter of the way in the fight now. He's increased his shielding to 7. And he's not weak to daggers, which means that all of these thief skills are not good for breaking down anything about this guy. I think what we'll do... Bought a handsome little Eevee plush ball at my campus, and it's really cute, and now it sits on your desk. Aw, you can join the crowd. I know that Chadia and 8-Bit Drummer both have, respectively, is it Vaporeon and the pink one? Is that... Oh, what was the pink one? You have an Alolan Vulpix plushie? Aw. I don't know, the Eevees are some of the best things. I guess there's a reason why it's Pikachu and Eevee for that game they're releasing. Sylveon, yes, Sylveon. Shiny Vaporeon. Get out of here, Barrican. God, what am I doing? Stealing SP. I gotta, right? Like, that's the primary role that Tarian can actually fulfill right now.
I appreciate it. Really.
This thing does not give much, though.
How about you?
Ooh, this is gonna be rough. Ooh, this is gonna be rough. I think I need to start 1,000 Spearings. Well, at least to cushion it, right? Alternatively, we could just do single stabs, giving Ulbrich the opportunity to get some BP.
Interesting dilemma.
Yeah, I mean, there's no rush. At this stage in the fight, the doggo's still not hitting that hard, so I think we'll take our time and just. We don't want to push this thing over 50% just yet, because we're not ready for that. I like that it's not doing as much damage as it used to, though. By this point, I would have already been healing like mad. I feel bad that I'm winning because I leveled up, though. It feels like a cop-out, you know, just going and grinding a bit and coming back. Or, I should say, doing somebody else's quest line and then coming back. But this is my fault for coming to this too early.
Out of my way.
Okay. Interesting. Batarian could put us over the edge. I don't think we should. I think he should just keep stealing that SP. We need somebody to be the supplier.
Now, what next?
I think I should use a lightning blast here. Uncharged, just enough to break down the barrier a bit. Then have Ulbrich sweep in, and he'll do one last stab on it. There we go, broke the barrier. So we get another turn against this guy. Now Ophelia's full charged, and she'll be able to do her triple. When Sirius's turn comes around, he'll have his triple ready. On top of that, Tarian has a triple charge just sitting on deck in case we need it, which will be useful when we're charging people. 34%? Man, this is slow. Alright, just hit him. Now, Ulbrich, you still don't have full charge, do you? So we'll just cross-strike. This should do some damage. Oh, did it ever. Holy cow.
What is the logical course of action?
And Cirrus, you two, you're not full charged, but this'll do. Alright, how mad is it gonna be now? Ow! It's mad. It became anger. 45%. He's getting to the danger zone now, so we gotta be a little more careful. He's gonna start getting fast and dangerous. This will be the first turn where I really need to use Ophelia for healing. Cirrus could use some SP, but I also need to reduce the damage output from this thing. I will have a turn with Tarian before that becomes a problem, so let's do the SP for now, because he's gonna have his turn next.
Keep it up.
My turn now.
Okay, and now we can do a heal wounds. I'm trying to figure out if it would be better to heal more or heal wounds. Let's just heal wounds for now.
Let your wounds be healed.
Okay, Ophelia might be in trouble next turn.
No.
Hey, how's it going so far? Hey, Caitlin, it's going pretty well. I'd be lying if I'm winning, but, you know, I'm not dead yet in this fight, and that's good, right? We're 15 minutes in, and he's over halfway. That's better than usual. Usually it takes me like an hour to get this far. What can I do for you? We don't have any BP built up, which is kind of obnoxious because it means that we're just gonna have to very slowly tear this guy down. Tarian's SP is also low, and I don't see him recovering it very quickly at this point. It may be pertinent to start using items. We gotta blast it. There's no getting around that. It has to be blasted. I could also start relying on Ulbrich's spears and just pray that they actually land. I just hate how much MP it uses. And I don't know if we're desperate enough to resort to that just yet. I think we can give this thing a couple hits. We should be fine. Just go for simple stabs.
My turn.
Alright, now we really need to do this though. In fact, we need to do this so bad, I'm even going to use a charge just to make it last longer. There it goes. And that helped a lot, actually. Okay. Cirrus, it's your turn. Time to shine. God, the MP, though. Whose turn is going to be consumed with, well, Ophelia's next. She can do the healing. Okay, I think I figured out what my next steps are going to be. No!
My turn now.
Back to doing full damage. But that is precisely why you want to use that debuff, though, because it keeps him from ever getting the full strength that was so dangerous last time. I just gotta keep debuffing him. Ophelia, just do a heal more. I think that's pertinent now.
Bring about a miracle of
And the next person who has a turn, like normally I'd be using... Well, you do have to debuff it, though. We don't want to take the full brunt of an attack from him. So let's shackle him.
Death. An interesting dilemma.
Ooh, there is no good solution here. We need to use a plum basket. He's been weakened, so we can take the hit on the nose and we'll be fine. Right. Where is my plum baskets? Plums, where are you? Oh, I didn't realize I had 3 of them. That's pretty good.
How about this?
Wow, Cirrus didn't even full recover.
Witchery.
No!
How about you?
You're gonna make me waste his turn doing this now. Abide. Increase the user's physical attack for 3 turns. I'm not about to accept a debuff going into full-on rampage mode here, so we'll just do this.
not be defeated.
Then Ophelia has the opportunity to actually do some damage, so let's pull it out. Full on, Holy Light, Breakthrough. Alright, I'm pretty terrified. Everybody's gonna have one chance to do something cool here. So what are you guys gonna do? He's still shackled, which is pretty good. Dealing SP is much more effective when he's knocked out. Also, it doesn't matter that he's not weak to daggers because it'll still penetrate just as effectively. Dang it. Kind of bad timing for this. For him, at least. We're not even at 50? What? Oh, no. I wonder if this would be better used then. Give him an armor decrease so that Ulbrich and Cirrus and Ophelia can just completely obliterate him.
I see your defenses.
The battle is truly joined.
Let's just go. Cross strike, maximum damage.
Is unbending. Watch my blade dance.
Dude, almost 3,000 just with that. Now we're gonna do a double lightning blast, fully boosted. Cirrus is gonna go all out here. That didn't really.
My turn now.
That wasn't quite as effective as I'd hoped. I think that the armor down doesn't affect resistance to magic. Oh, interesting. I wonder if it'll just be those 2 of all the meg. What is happening? What was that Twitch link for, Barrican? Are you guys discussing mega evolutions in Pokemon? Sorry, I realized that I was kind of absorbed in this fight. I hope this hurts. It hurt. Okay, now what's he gonna do? Eyes me warily. He howls.
An interesting dilemma.
Oh, by next turn he's not gonna be weakened anymore. I be lurkathin, but I be here. Okay, Aaron, thanks for stopping by. This fight is just as intense as I remember. Like, leveling up didn't do anything. We are now at... I mean, look at that. It doesn't even fit on his little shield. Okay, what do we do? What do we do? The one thing we can do. Try to take over the world. %. Okay, we're doing better than last time, for sure. We're further along. I'm just not convinced at how quickly we can take him out. I think I have to use Ulbrich's special. I also think that there's no getting around that I'm going to need to use Tarian's turn here to give Cirrus some extra SP.
Keep it up. The battle is truly joined.
But for sure, this has to happen.
Death by 1,000.
Don't miss all of them, please. Okay. That was better. I mean, that was average, honestly. 4 hits out of him, not bad. Do I heal with you or do I attack with you? The extra hit would make no difference here. Let's just heal.
Let your wounds be healed.
What is the logical course of action?
Alright, now Cirrus, you have to Lightning Blast again, buddy. I know that that's going to run you ragged on your SP, but you have to.
My turn.
Tarian, do you share the SP, do you steal the SP, or do we corrode the damage output? He's going to do a 3-strike, so we have to make sure that he's full up on that. And we have an extra BP to burn on this too, so let's shackle him. See what he does. Oh, that happened to get an incidental off too. That's pretty good, actually. Oh, I hate to use Ulbrich's charges before we get into actually hitting the guy, though. Should I just stab him once, or should I do a double stab? Because he's going to get a turn no matter what after this. And then he's going to get like a million more turns after that. He's basically just going to screw me over, is what's going to happen here. Holy cow. Unless I do 1,000 spears, then I could break him. I could straight up break him, but then Ulbrich will have no mana. Nobody has any BP to really do good damage at this point. Let's just stab him once.
Out of my way! Witchery.
Oh yeah, he does that. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Okay. Wait, what's going on? Yeah, they will probably add new move or something to make the... Oh, yes. The Twitch link was a mistake. Okay. Oh, man. I can't double hit with her in any capacity. It wouldn't even be worth it. Of course. The thing is... I don't know what these afflictions are, by the way. I have no idea what that means. Little skulls on their heads. Not a clue. I think it stops them from using their BP, which sucks. It sucks. It's bad, and I don't like it. That's gonna last 4 turns. Oh, what can I do here? Holy Light. Just standard, bog standard Holy Light. I wanted to strategize, like, surviving an extra turn here. could also just heal. Let's get it down to the 1. I think it's worth it. We'll survive getting whatever it's doing next. Can't boost. But I don't even need to boost. If I shackle him, I can prevent some damage output off of him. We can't BP in his non-guarded phase, so it's not worth knocking him out right now. Oh, that'll only last 3 turns, though. Ouchies. A lot of ouchies. God, this sucks. How could you do this to me? Thought we were special. I want to hit him so bad, but I don't know what my strategy should be right now. We're low on health. We don't have BP. We won't for another 3 turns if I don't do something about it. Do I have any kind of remedies? Badly. Oh, I want to hit him. I want to hit him. I want to hit him so bad. So bad I'm going to break the laws of grammar. Terror. Here's a thing. Do I have like a bottle of whatever that is? Valor? I don't want to be terrified forever. If I use a healing grape bunch, it'll basically bring us all up to full without consuming MP.
Use this.
Oh, Ulbrich used that. Well, even better. Oh, I have no idea how much... He's not even, like, red yet. I want to stop being terrored, is what I want. This is just a bad situation. Let's just use a plum basket. Then at least we'll be ready, you know?
My turn now.
That's what happens when I've been an English teacher for a while. You're fine. I would expect no less. I would do the same. Okay. The debuffs are real, man. I don't want to do anything because...
I'll not be defeated.
Stop having a turn. It's not okay.
No, you will not.
All right. This works. So in 2 turns, we'll no longer be terrified. Tarion is actually going to have it easy coming off of this. Okay. Okay. What'll you do? Well, you will share your SP with someone who matters. Actually, you're gonna do... Because I know it's oh, we can't BP up at all. Just keep defending then.
No, you don't.
Be on the defensive. Hyper defensive, guys. It's fine. His damage output didn't matter that much anyway. I think in case we get bit, I'm gonna use an Abide here. We're just gonna survive 2 more turns of this. Which means that in theory,
Out of my way.
we're almost through it. Like, we're almost done with this mess. So now we can finally BP up, and we shall do a 4-turn Armor Corrosive on him.
I see.
Oh, dang it.
What's this now?
No, the incidental attack screwed me. You're kidding me. I mean, we're just gonna have to shelve Cirrus in this one. That's terrible, though. This throws things for a loop.
I'll do my best.
Ophelia at least has a full rack.
Prepare yourself. There.
I've become... Wait, what's going on? I'm not ignoring you. Unless I'm missing messages. I saw Caitlyn saying things, and that's the last thing that was there. Right? Ophelia has a full rack now. Well, she does, though. Oh, God. How long until Ulbrich cannot suck? One turn. I mean, why would I defend? I need to aggress here. I just gotta. It doesn't even matter. Stab it. 1,000 damage, even when it's not boosted. That's still pretty reasonable.
I'll not be defeated.
Because I did the damage reduction on him. Ophelia can even get another Holy Light off. That's pretty sick, right?
Oh, sacred light.
What degree of stealing can we do? 85? He's not gonna die. Oh no. Worst of all, I have to use Tyrion's turn doing something very boring. Which is shackling him. Because I know it's coming. Do you know what's coming? Because I know it's coming.
What is the logical course of action?
Okay, and lightning bolts from Cirrus. He can finally charge, which is good. We can at least get this through. From Hooded Veetnir, 2,000 damage.
No.
Ulbrich cross strike. Go, my friend, go.
Watch my blade dance.
3,000. That hurts a bit. That sucks a bit. Oh, it only affected one. That's pretty good. And he did the sharpening, which is pretty bad, but we'll figure it out, you know. Okay. So now it's just a regular old lightning blast fest to the end.
How about you?
Ulbrich, you got 1,000 spears, my dude.
Death by 1,000 cuts.
You didn't land. Ah, that's unfortunate. I'm sorry I got all you guys wet. When did I say that one? Oh man, he's dead, dude. This is it then. This is super it.
It's yours, not mine.
We do the theft and then he should just go down.
I'll not be defeated.
And the incidental attack is always wonderful. I'm a bit scared that I didn't weaken him that time, but he'll only get one hit off and then we'll be back to normal. I should probably heal, this is risky.
Oh, sacred light.
What's he gonna do? Okay, we good.
My turn.
Okay, we did the steal. We got a heal. We also have no mana for 2 of our characters. We gotta share. No, what am I doing? Holy cow. About to screw myself over. We got a shackle. 23rd of July? That's gotta be like
What's this now?
a long time ago. 1,000 spears, more like 4 spears on a good day. Seriously. Ulbrich really uses hyperbole in that one to full effect. Okay, this is gonna burn Cirrus completely, but I'm right, you know, he's at 100%. Maybe it'll kill him. It killed him! Oh my god, that hard fight is much. Thank you, everybody. It's been good. I'll take a celebratory sip of not very good LaCroix. 100 bits, congrats. Thanks, Caitlin. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the congratulations. Holy cow, that has been plaguing me since I entered Chapter 2. So I like Arrow Storm so much better if the enemy has a weakness. Has a weakness to it. Yeah, well, I feel like Aerostorm has the same propensity for missing, though. They both are kind of the same move with different weapons. You saved our lives.
Wow!
You kicked its butt. Wow! I love that kid. Okay, now everything's all right. Good riddance to scary monsters.
Oh!
You said it. Now, I'd like you to imagine the way that these kids are seeing it, where Ophelia was literally alone, and she just, like, beat this thing up with a stick, right? That's how this actually went down.
Come on.
Come on, Emil, let's get back home.
But
Like, a little bit of praying and some stick whacking. Hang on, if you'll just give me a little bit more time.
You idiot!
What, more time to get killed? You think that was the only monster in here?
oh,
But ah! Oh. It's more of an aha ah, not a terrified ah. He just sees something glinting in the grass. Ah! I mean, I guess it could be that way. It could be that he's just that jumpy now. See, I knew it. The other three travelers just waltz out from behind trees, snapping. Emil, you...
such a relief.
Nice going, Emil.
Thanks.
Haha, thanks. Wait, are you guys full voice acting now? Nope, you aren't. I knew you had it in you. Now let's get out of here. This game is one of the hardest things to stream because sometimes they do say the whole line, and I never know when. It's completely unpredictable. They'll just start talking. Emil, I think that Daryl has something he wants to say.
Huh?
He does? Daryl? Grumble, grumble, grrr. Emil, I shouldn't have said any of those things I said. I'm sorry. Sorry for being so mean to you.
Daryl?
Okay? You accept my apology? Daryl? Are you okay, Daryl? This is unlike you. You never apologize. When my mom died, it seemed so unfair. I think I was just trying to make you hurt, too. 'Cause I'm a bad friend.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Emil. I'm so sorry. Wah! It's okay. I knew you were sad, and I couldn't do anything to make you feel better either. This is the birthplace of Waluigi. Okay.
Exactly.
No one else can hurt you quite like a friend can. But you understand each other now, and that's what counts. Now play nice, you hear?
I'm sorry.
Guys, I just thought of something. What if Waluigi's Wah is literally him in perpetual tearful torment? Right? Like, that is the noise he makes because he is constantly sad. Go on next level with that. It's alright, besides, you saved my life. If you hadn't jumped in the way, the beast would have eaten me alive. Emil! Alright, boys, save it until we're back in town. Come along. Make for the cathedral. We got to make a break for the cathedral. You're very quiet, Tarian. Are you thinking how heartwarming it is to see quarreling friends make good again? Not exactly. They just reminded me of something. What might that be? My childhood. It wasn't particularly a happy one, though, so you're probably better off not hearing the details. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to pry. No need to apologize. It was a long time ago. It's nothing but a memory now. And I know I'm not the only one around with such an uplifting past. I admire your attitude, Therian. It's very brave. Hardly. It's nothing to write home about. There's more storming. I swear I've been in rain for the past 3 or 4 days now. Hopefully I don't lose power.
Hello to you.
Let's talk of a giant. Yeah, it's dead and gone, lady. I saw it. I killed it. It's done. Your rumors are dead. This town is boring now. Hey everybody. Hope you're enjoying your time having drinks for all eternity. We'll go to the cathedral, like it said.
I have returned, Your Excellency.
Welcome back, Sister Ophelia. And how did you find our humble town?
So, in case anybody wasn't following, this entire quest didn't need to happen. She just wanted to make two kids be friends. We didn't need it for the whole shepherd's journey thing. That would have just required us to literally sit in the inn until the next morning. But instead, she goes off in the woods and kills a wolf so that a kid and his friend, who lost his mother the other day, can be friends again. Like, okay.
It is a fine place, Your Excellency, with fine children who will surely lead it to a bright future.
Children, you say?
What's this about children? I don't know what those are. I'm a priest, you idiot.
I am not sure of what you speak, but it seems you had a pleasant encounter in Sainsbridge today.
Children?
Your smile beams
Children.
as bright as the flame.
What are those?
Mighty Elfric brought fire down from the heavens and carried it to every corner of the realm. Every 20 years, one of our faithful sets off on the kindling, following in his footsteps. It is said that the ember born during the rite reflects the heart of the flame bearer who carries it.
The heart of the flame bearer?
20 years ago, when the Archbishop brought us his ember, I recall that his flame burned bright and strong, full of vigor and passion.
You know, nothing excites me more in dialogue than somebody saying, "A long time ago."
The fire that you have brought us, Sister Ophelia, to my eyes, it looks to be a warm and gentle flame. I know not which children you met, but I have no doubt your kindness was a comfort to them as well.
Yeah, you bet, Bishop. Those kids were really great, and I beat up this wolf dog thing that was really big, and it bit me really hard, and it almost took off my arm. It was a good time.
You are far too kind, Your Excellency. I only hope that I have helped in some small way.
Yes, small. I only hope that them not dying was serviceable to our Lord and Savior, the Eternal Flame.
Hey, Emil, did you find that brooch?
I sure did. We found it in the woods.
That's actually terrifyingly loud.
You actually went in? There are all kinds of nasty beasts in there.
You bet there were. But that sister from the church kicked the living snot out of them. It was friggin' outrageous, wasn't it, Emil?
Friggin' outrageous. I gotta add that one to the things, to the things I can say that aren't curse words. Like, in the middle of fighting, can you imagine, like in the middle of Orange and Smoke, this fight, it's friggin' outrageous! It's far out, dude! Wait, far out's usually a good thing though, right? You can't really be badly far out.
Living snot, huh? Sister!
This is where, if this was a Twitch chat, she just ad quoted Living Snot, like Derek 2018. Is it Daryl or Derek? Daryl, I think.
True though, isn't it?
Oh, I wish I could have
Living
seen it
Snot,
too.
eh?
The beast?
No, sister here beating it into a bloody pulp.
Now, just a second.
Anyway, Sister Ophelia's friggin' outrageous, isn't she, Emil?
I'm sorry, but seriously. Okay, in their eyes, she went up to this thing with a wooden stick and you know, there's just a friggin' outrageous wolf carcass, bloody, just sitting, seeping in the grass in the middle of the forest because of her. And she's like, I didn't do anything that bad. While brushing blood from the tip of her staff.
She really is.
Oh, why do you two get to have all the fun? You better tell me all about it.
I do believe my work here is done.
Oh my god, Ophelia.
I should journey on to Goldshore.
The Goldshore. Oh. Sister Ophelia leaves Saintsbridge behind, her journey far from over. With one last prayer to the sacred flame of this land, that it might bring happiness to the children living here, she embarks for Goldshore, a town in the coastlands. Local priest kills doggo with... Oh wait, there, the second church awaits her on her journey. Next time, the golden shores of Goldshore. Local priest kills doggo with weird stick. Witness says it was friggin' outrageous. Is this the end of the chapter? It is the end of Ophelia's. I still have tons of other characters, though, who are still on chapter 2. My goal is to do the main cast first, which means we're going to be completing Tarion, Ulbrich, Cirrus, and Ophelia before moving on to our other groupies. End of game. Roll credits. See, in my mind, I was thinking it's more like the chapter dividers they have in Pokemon, where it's always some lame pun relating to, like, a random word they said. Or a Pokemon name. I know this game is long, I've heard. It is... You're 90 hours in and have not seen the credits. Holy cow, but you've probably been side questing, right? Surely you haven't been just going on the main beaten path and stuff. Yeah, this game might take a little bit. But to be fair, I managed to squeeze through Breath of the Wild. It's possible that I may take a period. If this game runs super overly long, and I really want to move on to other games, I may just dedicate a couple weeks to where it's just like, okay, every stream day is going to be this game. Just to progress it. That's what I did with Breath, where Breath of the Wild just got, like, dedicated 2 weeks out of the month so that it could get up to snuff. So Alfred and Ophelia need to go to Goldshore, and look at how efficient that is. Now I get to do both of them over there. Wellspring is down here, which is Tarion, but we're not going to go there yet. We got to do Tressa, though. Right? We got to do Tressa. Prim. Ulbrich. Prim is technically the lowest level. God, this is so messed up. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Obviously Hanit's the hardest. What is Ophelia? Ophelia's chapter 3 is level 38, okay. It's the game that never ends, and I don't want it to, I love it. Although I do have Okami HD I've been waiting on. See, that's the thing, there's so many games. I'm enjoying the fact that they're long, slow burners. I don't want them to end, but at the same time I want them to end, because I have other things to get to. But I'm certainly not sick of this game yet. It's been fun so far, but I'm not even halfway through. God, this is such a hard decision. Cirrus is in our main cast, and his quest at level 24 isn't too bad. Even though Prim is level not difficult. I don't know, we could bring Prim on. Everybody else is like a decent level, so if we just bring Prim in and have her replace someone inconsequential like Well, no one's inconsequential in this party, actually. Now that I look at it. This is always a tough decision. I don't want to get my main cast under-leveled at all. I need a party, a reliable party to work with. We could feasibly do Cirrus, though I think he might be a bit hard. But once we do him, we have to do her, because she's the level 21 quest. All the other ones are kind of easier though, right? So like Alphen is 24, which is comparable to Cirrus, so I think we should just do Prim. I'm being goofy right now. Or we could do side questing. But I don't really want to do side questing. I don't know, the side quests in this game they never feel as fulfilling as I'd like them to be. There are always these little things that you kind of have to solve for yourself. Maybe it's just because I'm pressured on camera, and so I feel like they're not that big of a deal, but I don't know. They're either really easy or really obtuse. There's no in-between with them. Are you a traveler? I'm a traveler as well, of sorts. My name's Ashlyn. I heard a rumor of the monster tamer who lives in this village. I want to learn more about the monster tamers, but haven't a clue who to ask. Well, first things first. You met me, so you don't have any money now. Now, let's see. Though not a true researcher, this passionate young youth has journeyed into the woodlands to learn the legends of the beast tamers. I'm gonna play Okami very badly. I mean, you guys really should. It's a good game. And Okami HD, especially on the Switch, is it's the appropriate console for it. My hair keeps getting in my eyes, sorry. I can guide him to his death. Okay. The flame guide your path. I wonder if there is worth in praying. What? He's very committed to this plan. In faith, I've been a apprentice long enough. It's high time I took the hunter rights. But a man's not a hunter true unless he's bagged a giant boar. Truth be told, I don't see myself doing that too soon. I can already complete the quest. Hi-ho! I know what that is. 'Tis the tusk of a giant boar. Why, of course! I needn't hunt the beast itself. A tusk is all I need to show the elders. It'd be as if I'd hunted it myself. Much the same thing, really. When the heck did I kill a giant? Did I do that? Pardon me for asking, but could you give me that tusk? Maybe make my decision for me, game. Maybe I didn't want to do that. Spooderman's coming out soon. Yeah, I think it'd be a good game for you, Fangirl. Just be advised, that game has a long wind-up. If you're familiar with Twilight Princess, in the tutorial section for that, Okami is just as egregious. There's a reason that those two games get comparisons left and right. Fair's fair. Stands to reason you'd want something in exchange. Suppose this is what trading's all about. And that day he learned the meaning of commerce. A refreshing jam and 1,500 pounds. See, this is what I'm talking about with the side quests. The rewards just don't seem to really beget the effort. I'm longing to visit my husband. He's working in Boulder Fall. But the way there passes through dangerous woods and I daren't go alone. If only I could find a kind soul to escort me there. That's easy. I can do that. Escorting's fun. But Boulder Fall... Here's the thing about Boulder Fall. Boulder Fall is over there. But I can't fast travel. So it could end up being much simpler than what I'm making it out to be here. Let's just do... So first of all, I got this guy following me. I think I wanted to help him find the master dude. Some manner of master. Are you a master?
Odds be with ye.
The village has been home to hunters since before the dawn of the dip. Okay, I think the hunter he wants is actually this guy. Wait, this is the inn. Did he not exist?
Hi.
One must train in his mind and body every day to becoming the best he can be.
Good day.
This is Swarky, home to a clan of hunters that has lived in Darkwood since time of yore.
Well, that's nice. Anyway, I'm gonna wreck you. Thank you very much. Ooh, don't fail.
The proprietor of the Swarky Inn. This man of the coastlands came to the village after growing enamored with the thought of living in the woods. In recent times he has had to play a host to his layabout of a little brother and is nearing the end of his tether. Provoke like a pro. You will always gain initiative when you provoke the residents of this town. Ooh.
Backseat? What's the backseat, Alchemy Fox? I didn't know you knew this game that well. Time for dinner, BRB peeps. Okay, Bearkin. About you, are you cool?
I'm very fond of animals. Indeed, I know all there is to know about keeping them, even wild ones. But alas, these days I have neither the time nor coins for such pursuits.
Oh, yes, well, poor guy. His life sucks. Woohoo, boo is him. Oh, a treasure that I never got. How did I miss this? Plums, too. I haven't taken a day off my training in 10 moons. One day, I'll be Master Zanta's #1 apprentice, just thou waitin'.
Hello there.
I train every day, that I might one day be half as skilled with the bow as Master Zanta.
I wanted to talk to a monster tamer. Do you know a monster tamer? Well, I'm pretty sure it'd be Zanta. It's not a matter of who, it's a matter of where. I don't know where he flippin' went.
Aye, monster tamers have long lived here, making a living as hunters. Folk these days forget the old tales, so I've taken it upon myself to remember them on their behalf.
There'll come a day, I say, when we'll all be needing them again. I don't think he wants Hanit. He specifically wants her master, because she came from a master. She herself is not a master, she is but an apprentice.
Boy!
Hey, no villagers allowed. Oh. Well, it seems I may need her anyway, because I gotta break in to visit the guy. That's fine, though. We'll beat him up. We'll show him what's what. Hanit is underleveled, though, but it's fine. Can replace Ulbrich briefly. Provoke!
Defeat! Go for it, my friend. How wold a monster findeth its way in here? Its nose?
What? Heh?
beginning.
Hanit is your fave. I like Hanit. I honestly think that people, like, it's the language thing is silly, but I think people took it way past 10 when they complained about it. Everybody was like, God, it's so annoying. I'm like, I don't know. Like, I see its purpose. Oh, we destroyed him.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Wow. Okay.
The hunt endeth. The endeth is neareth. It seemeth we have won.
Hey, I made it. Stone bow. And who are you? Are you the master?
Hey-ho.
Ben sure to stow in thy treasures securely before they go in missing.
Examine? Oh. This isn't quite what I expected.
Hey ho.
I can steal. I can steal good things. There's so many enlightening earrings. Everybody in this town is enlightened. It's a nightmare to try and write. Which is why it kind of comes off a little strange sometimes.
Raised in a town overlooking the sea, the boy came to this village together with his father. He detests the beasts and bugs of the wood and spends his days indoors reading books cover to cover. Though he dreams of becoming a scholar, his father holds out hope he might have the makings of a hunter. So the dude out front was just there to make sure bugs don't get in? Please, no, don't leave the door open. Bugs are awful.
Very well.
doth our hunters venturing unto the Whisperwood to hone in their skills? Shouldst thou been inclined to doing the same, bewaring, hunting half-heartedly, and thou wilt become the hunted. Okay, I do have to figure this out, though. Because I've talked to just about everybody, and nobody's the person you wanted. And simply having Hanit out didn't seem to help either. God, that dialect is hard to understand. Oh, that's right, I can buy, since we're here, and since I'm loaded with cash, it's about time I did this. It's about time I did this. She really, well, she really needs it. Do I need to spend... Maybe I should just wait until the next town, because she's not even in my main party right now. It'd be a waste. Have to talk to him with Hanit. Well, first I gotta figure out how to dump him. Ophelia, I know you don't want to hurt his feelings, but can we, like, get rid of this dude? Thank you. Maybe if I do this. Oh yeah, let's do this. If only I had the power to control monsters. Let's teach him. Let's show him the way.
Letting the hunt beginning.
Go, Linda. Good girl. Oh, he's not weak to that. Uh-oh.
Sorcery.
It's okay. She doesn't need it. I'll bet this shaggy meep doesn't even care. Oh, that didn't penetrate him either. We might be in trouble here. He's not weak to anything. I mean, I could try arrowing him. That could work. Where are your weapons? Oh, can I not stabby? I have to use my Pokemon? Okay. Oh, he is weak to that.
Misseth me.
Misseth me. Holy cow. Okay, so he's weak to the stabbies, it seems. At least the sword stabbies. There it goes. Took him out. I hope that was correct. She's gonna be the very best, like no one ever was. It seemeth we have won. Okay, but... But that's what you wanted, right? Getting beat to a pulp so that you learn the way of the beasts. That's the only way to be good at beast mastery. I think I screwed this one up. I don't know how long it takes for them to recover either. Oh, person weak to being stabbed. Holy cow. I hope that resting fixes him. Oh, by next morning, if he's still passed out, he's still passed out. Guys, I know that it shows stars, but I think he's dead, dude. That's been like a whole day like that. That's some serious internal bleeding, if anything. Well, you too, huh? You're dead. I killed your father. That boy's gonna grow up with some resentment. Where the heck is Master Frodo, or whatever this guy is supposed to be? See, this is what I was talking about. They're either really easy, and you immediately know what to do, or they're so cryptic, you might never figure it out. And this is one of those cases where it's like, I know I need to talk to somebody, but where the devil is he? Press F to pay respects. Holy cow. Did I talk to these two up here on the ridgeline? I think I did. Oh, but I didn't steal from you. Clearly I didn't interact with this one then. You know who I've talked to because their pockets are completely empty. This young man's parents were slain by wild beasts when he was but a child, and were it not for his timely intervention of a hunter and his dire wolf, he too would have surely perished. He is resolved to follow in the footsteps of the man who saved his life, and to that end trains tirelessly every day. don't know. You're not the cool guy. You're the bar guy. I can't even talk to these two. 3. Alright, I'm done. I'm done trying to figure out where this guy is. Let's just guide this girl. Because she's gonna follow us even if we do a little bit of jumpies like these. I talked to you, but I neglected to rob you. Let me remedy that now. I'm sorry, sir. It does appear that you are still quite wealthy. This is a mistake, and it was an error. She did come with me. That's good, because I really didn't want to have to actually walk physically all the way to Boulder Fall. So, now I just gotta find her husband. That's easy peasy, right? Are you the husband? Here in Boulder Fall, the poor types live below. Okay. Are you the hubby? I'm just doing honest work. Mm-hmm. My tiger is dead and gone. We were together for years and he was like a friend to me. Hey, this is a Beastmaster! Egads, how I missed that striped scamp. Dudes. Dudes, I found him. I found him. Okay, we gotta get that guy back over here now.
Hello. The truth is...
Oh, Fangirl, there's an NPC in this game I think you'd love. Kala, Mother of Dragons.
Odds be with ye.
No, of Marta's gang, you're not the boyfriend. Do you think the boyfriend is the guy that's, like, up there ogling that other girl from earlier? Dude, what if it is? What if he's, like, kinda pseudo-cheating on her? Not really cheating, just, you know, observing somebody else in, from a distance. Eye cheating, is that a thing? The Rowlets. Did I neglect? I think Virus gave some bits just now, and I might not have acknowledged it, and I'm sorry. Thank you so much for the bit donation, Virus. My brain is on slow turtle mode today, but I really do appreciate it. Okay. Are you the husband?
No.
Okay, he's not it. Timbler ignores me. What's the back seat? What do you... oh, do you know the answer? Do you know who I need to go to with him? With her? Can I steal from him without anybody knowing? I can. I can steal this bone, and then I'm gonna have a pet dog, and I'll name him Fido. Hey, Fido, do you want a bone? I can scrutinize the dogs? What? The lone lady of the lot. This dog left behind her home of Grandport. Not a moment passes that she does not think of her beloved, whom she yearns desperately to see again. But until that promised day comes, she will carry out her duties faithfully. Oh, God. And I found a hidden item out of it, too. I can actually do it for all of them. And of course I must. One might describe this dog from Everhold as the embodiment of canine virtue, given the unbridled devotion he has for his master. Woe betide the fiend foolish enough to harm those he adores, for he will fall upon that villain with great vengeance and furious anger. Okay, maybe I will play this game. That was great. Let's see now. Not all dogs have it in them to charge fearlessly into battle and risk life and limb. This one bears no great love towards his master, and would like nothing more than to quit this place and return to his home of Victor's Hollow. Most intriguing. I didn't know you could do that, man. Oh, it's so good. Anyway, Alchemy Fox, with the hint, go for it. If you know something, let me know. No, the beast guy? I don't have the beast guy with me. I have the girl with me. And the girl has a boyfriend that she needs to be reunited with. Oh, wait, he's the... Is he? But I talked to him and she didn't care.
Hello. The truth.
Yeah, his Tigger is dead and gone. He doesn't care about her, he only cares about his Tigger. Oh, I found him! This inconspicuous man in the corner. My love! Hey. You have a cat named Tigger? Sweetness, you are safe. But why risk the journey, love? Just a few more weeks and my hard work would have been done here. And then we could have been reunited in a beautiful cabin up north. But instead, you squandered it all away by traveling down here into the awful clamor of the city street life. How dare you? Forgive me. I had a gift for you and I just couldn't wait. A pair of shoes? Crivens, they're light as feathers, but strong and stoutly made. I ordered them special from the cobbler. I thought they'd help you at work. I knew you would like them, and I just couldn't wait to give them to you. Does mail not exist here? You bring joy to my heart, my love, and to see you safe and sound is the greatest joy of all. Thank you for the gift. They're just what I needed. I will now proceed with my industrious husband life. Magic nut, critical nut, and 1,500 pound doodles. I don't know what those symbols mean, but they're kind of like a British pound, so I'll go with it. Should I apply my trade here for a while longer or move on in search of greener pastures? I think I should figure you out. Somewhat naive clothier who has traveled a very long way in search of new markets. He has invested his entire fortune in this venture, having brought with him stock from Adelstam, Grandport, Victor's Hollow, and other notable cities. See, the one thing about this track, it's so wonderful. At the same time, it is so painfully Celtic in what is so obviously supposed to be a Western setting that I'm not really sure. Like, I think Celtic is as west as Japan can get, eh?
What is it, youngin?
Not counting Fist of the North Star, of course. Oh, I will definitely fail that scrutiny. Let's scrutinize her anyway. Look really hard at her. Hey, if you think you're going to get away with that, you'd best think again. Forgive me, I did not mean to interrupt. Okay, let's try again. We got plenty of attempts left in us. Hey! It's okay. I'll just scrutinize you from a different angle is all. Okay. 3 attempts and still nothing, I'm done. Traveling merchant of considerable experience who deals in various ores and precious stones and who is adept at fulfilling the needs of the lapidary as he is those of the apothecary. Given the mineral wealth of the Clifflands, it should come as no surprise that this is one of his favored destinations. Let's teleport to the other town and get that other person. Oh no, I know Small. I'm sorry, my lack of reaction to that was more just because there's so many stinking nuts in this game. This game's really nutty. So, I'm very familiar with the nuts. But indeed, critical nut and sticky nut is sticky nut's probably the worst one. Timber, don't lead him. Why? If I lead him, then he will know the way. God, Caitlin. They are the worst. I have to talk to a guy. Okay, who? Do you know this for sure? Because I'm not just gonna go out on a leg here. Because that guy that I saw is a Beastmaster. Literally called him a Beastmaster. Tavern? Okay. Well, there's this guy. Aye, monster tamers have long lived here. and such, and I've spoken of the day. Wait, did he want something from me? Come a day, I say, when we'll be needing them again. Do I need to, like, fight him? Scrutinize him? Ah, scrutinize him. Well, first I gotta rub him blind, as I am apt to do. Let's see now. A teller of tales in the woodlands, versed in the history of the beast tamers. To hear the stories, one need only ask. Oh! Oh, okay. God. I wish I would've I don't know why I didn't try that the first time. I just didn't scrutinize enough people around here. I literally, like, scrutinized everybody else except that guy. Fangirl, lurking in the shadows. In truth, the hunter's daughter is not of her blood, but rather an orphan whom she found in the desert, in the forest. Not the desert, that's the opposite. Nevertheless, she has accepted the child as her own, is wholly committed to providing for her as both a mother and hunter. Where is this hidden item? Also, I just realized I don't think I got all the hidden items last time I was in, the one place. Out of my face, dude. Trying to... Is it in the hut? Oh, I gotta fight this guy again? Get out of my way. You should be dead. But if you are in fact a replacement, your life will end here.
Now, let us hunt him. Let my arrow fly.
Go, Linda, you know what to do. Destroy.
Let my arrow fly and
And done.
Thou didst fight with courage.
Do-do-do-do. Wow, the new Pokemon game looks great. I know, right? 1,000 pound doodles? Okay. My name's Ashlyn, and I'm in town on vacation. Pray tell, have you heard such a tale? Yes. Here we go. Oh, I get my own music track here? You'll tell me about the monster tamer? Why? Thank you, good traveler. On rare occasions, people with the power to commune with beasts are born to the people of the Darkwood. These monster tamers learn from older masters how to bend beasts to their will. Commune with beasts? Nay, that does not sound like father. The neighboring tribe, the people of the Greenwood, also had monster tamers in their midst. The people of the Greenwood? Yet tragically, they sought to use forbidden magic and lost their minds to monsters, turning on the very people they meant to protect. Crivens, that's it! Beg your pardon for the outburst. Truth be told, I am searching for my long-lost father. He was suddenly taken by a furious frenzy, as if possessed. I saw it myself, even as it happened. A giant serpent coiled around his shadow. In the next instant, my father was gone. Before he lost his wits, my father would tell all and sundry that he was a descendant of monster tamers. I believe now that he resurrected their forbidden magic. According to legend, the Greenwood tribe was defeated and driven away by the people of Darkwood. So dangerous was the magic that they dared to dabble in. God's a mercy to you. I am one step closer to finding my father. If my father is indeed under the thrall of some beast, then I have no choice but to slay his captor. My journey to save my father must continue. Perhaps in our wanderings we shall meet again. This guy, like in this conversation, he's just like, I'm gonna kill somebody. To be frank, somebody's gonna die, and I'm going after them. Thank you kindly, stranger. Before walking off into the sunset. I'm so glad we got to make somebody happy. Okay, 1,500 and a slippery nut. Ever floats his boat, I guess. Okay, we gotta put Hanit back in the cabin, and then we're gonna begin our long trek to the land of that one girl who's a dancer. And this is so tough. Who do I inevitably leave underpowered as a result of making Primrose not suck? Because we could just go and do the level 24 stuff. I'm sure it's fine for one character. But I do believe that it's only in fairness that that when we pull Prim in, she's got to be on her best behavior. Also, this might be leaving us with too many mages. Yes, indeed. We need Ulbrich in there. Prim, you are instead going to be replacing our Cirrus. You're replacing Cirrus. I'm sorry, Cirrus. Alright. And she's gonna get some levels on our way there, because this is gonna take a minute. It's gonna take a minute for us to actually make it all the way to our destination. But I'm glad we got to— Wait, I have the old lady following me! I forgot about her. We gotta take her over to... Why did the old lady follow me? Oh, she's my lover. Okay. I forgot about her. Well, I hope she can hold a weapon. I hope she's good. Speaking of dancers, I should probably see what skills she's capable of, because she didn't have anything. Augment a physical defense for 2 turns, augment a single ally's attack for 2 turns, cause a curious effect to occur 1 time. I'd rather have one of these, honestly. Bewildering is just too risky. Oh, she pairs well with Cirrus. I didn't even realize. Well, she could still pair well with herself or with the other one, though. But I think Mole Dance, I think having the defense is more important. Eye for an eye, what's that gonna do? The show goes on. Status augmentations you grant to allies will persist for 1 additional turn. That's pretty sweet. Gain a 50% chance of counterattacking after being targeted by a physical attack. That's also very good. She's like... Her and Therian are just 2 peas in a pod.
Let us fight with
That's a big boar.
I am ready.
I guess this is where I killed the giant boar. Alright, well, you know what to do. Darkify them.
Knighthood, bring your shade.
Oh, the boar doesn't like it.
over here.
Okay, murder time. Alas, my lurk is at an end. Welcome back, Bonds. You have to turn off your computer. Oh, I see. You have to leave, is what you're telling me. Okay. Been fun watching me kill things. Okay, dude. Thank you for watching. Honestly, the stream's gonna probably be ending in about 5 minutes anyway, because I gotta go to work soon. But this has been...
I will not be defeated.
Later. Try to enjoy work. It shouldn't be too bad this time, I don't think.
May the sacred flame shine forth.
Is this Boar special? You bought your mag tickets today? Congratulations, dude. I hope you have a fun time there. So you know that I'm going. Yeah. I'm fairly certain I won't be. I haven't even been looking. Apparently the theme is Star Fox this year, though. And for anybody who can go, I highly recommend it. It's a very good con. But, you didn't know if you were going or not. I said a few times now that I don't intend to, just because of financial reasons. I'm just trying to save up, given uncertainty with where my job is headed this year. If things, you know, in a positive, you know, absolute best case scenario, I could go. But I don't think it'll... where is it? It takes place in, so that's in National Harbor, Maryland. And that would be starting in January, usually. Across the country from you. Are you in Cali, Small? It doesn't matter to Gramps. For him, my name is just Bush. But it's scary.
Thank you for the host, dude.
I'm ready.
Kill the boar. Or the ratkin, whichever comes first. Wow, her dagger sucks.